take 3 of summer TBR. This is the last time I'm trying this. My hand keeps hitting the buttons on the keyboard. My voice is wearing thin because I was talking just now for a good 15 minutes, close to about my summer reads. So, real quickly, my plans for the coming months for reading are Stephen King's The Stand, finishing up Heir to the Empire, Star Wars, Thrawn, Book One trilogy, and Joe Hill, son of Stephen King, um, Heart Shaped Box. I will more than likely bounce around with those 3. Heir to the Empire, I have maybe 30 or 40% left, more or less 100 pages left of that book. Unfortunately, I'm a little disgruntled by choices made in the story. Like I said a little while ago, I didn't write the book. There's choices in the story I would have either left out entirely or, you know, maybe not focused so heavily on. But I'm in the minority. Um, of, disliking really any parts of it. Um, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just a little burnout right now because, like I said, this is my 3rd attempt at this video. Um, the very first attempt wasn't too bad. I was probably at the 3 or 4 minute mark, um, as I am right now, um, recording this time. But, um, like I said, the second time, just before this one, I was probably talking for 13 to 15 minutes. So it's just really discouraging to talk for 15 minutes, more or less, and after start all over again. So I'm going to end it here by letting you know again, um, plans for the coming months are finishing Heir to the Empire eventually. The Stand is a priority, and Joe Hill, son of Stephen King, Heart Shaped Box. I almost said another Stephen King book instead of Heart Shaped Box. Heart Shaped Box is the only um, Joe Hill book that I own, any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, let me know what are your summer plans for reading? What are your summer plans in general? Maybe go on a vacation somewhere by yourself with the family. Um, if you are going on a vacation, maybe what are your plans for the vacation? Are you bringing any books with you, or have you read any of these books? What are your thoughts on them? On this author, I know somebody that I spoke to yesterday. She and I were talking Stephen King books that we've either read or attempted, so that was interesting. And then she said she's reading fantasy as well, so, you know, and she brought up the Dark Tower series. I read The Gunslinger and maybe 90 or 100 pages of drawing of the three and tapped out. Because, like I said, with the Heir to the Empire, I don't know, he just made choices, in a story structure that I just wrap my head around. That's a me problem. That's not on Timothy Zahn or Stephen King. Um, Definitely not Stephen King, because the man's been at it since the 70s and still writing and producing material for the masses. Um, so way to go, Stephen King. He has a new one out now, Never Flinch. I believe that's the title. Um, Videos are floating out there around YouTube about it. Um, I just, you know, uh, barely got into his back catalog, much less his newer. So, yeah, I've really been wanting to read The Stand for a while. And honestly, last year, 2024, I was reading that on my Kindle, um, and then I had to switch account and all that. So The Stand and other books, I don't have access to. So I decided to get a hardback edition. Yes, a paperback edition would be cheaper, but it would also fall apart faster, you know. with 1,100 pages, um, over 1,000 pages. You don't want the book to fall apart when you're probably not even halfway or the way through. So, um, yeah, again, what are your plans just in general for the summer? Um, Reading, vacation, anything, running after the kids, hell, maybe running the kids off. Um, could be a thing to just telling them to leave me alone, go play, do something, don't bother me. Um, I'm sure if you're parents, you're gonna tell the kids that regardless of what time of year it is. But summer, they're not in school, they're at home. So, yeah. In this here, I'm rambling and my voice is wearing thin. So, but Monster Matt signing off, saying, as always, good day, good evening. Uh, be nice, be kind to each other, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you. Like and subscribe as well. Spread the word around. The community is steadily growing. 44 subscribers as of right now. This will be my 90th video. So, yeah, things are happening slowly but surely. Um, Steady wins the race, slow, steady wins the race. However that turns the hair saying goes. I'll come back again soon for another video. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.